Crystal, and today I am sharing my August Citrus Twist Kits order. So this month I purchased the Documenter kit, of course, as well as the Traveler's Notebook stamp and a few other goodies from the store. The stamp hasn't arrived yet, so I don't have that to show you, but I do have my kit. And then the other things that I purchased from the store, I got a little dot stencil from I'd Rather Be Crafting collection from Echo Park. I've been looking for just a fun random dot stencil, and this one was exactly what I was looking for, so I was happy to find that. I also picked up a Lawn Fawn stamp chamois. This is something I've been thinking about getting for a long time. I use baby wipes usually, but I go through them pretty fast and it just seems pretty wasteful to me. So I'm gonna try this and hopefully have less waste and be able to use this instead. So I'm excited to put that to use. And then there is my kit. So I haven't even opened this up to look at it. I did take a look on the site and see what was in it just because I just couldn't help myself. But I have not actually seen any of this in person yet, so we are going to be discovering it together. So let's start with the papers, and the 4x6 cards are also in this little package. So there are two 4x6 cards. This one says, "Oh, how she loved to be home." And on the back, there's this fun sunburst print. And the other one says, "It's okay, I guess." I love that. That's gonna be perfect. And then the other side is "Keep going and going." I really like that too. It's gonna be hard to decide which side to use on that card. So those are the 4x6 cards. There's also a cut apart sheet with, with some labels and some plus signs and a little, it says line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, all the way to line 7. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then the papers. So what we got this month is a selection of papers from the new Maggie Holmes line. It's part of the 6x8 paper pad, and these papers are gorgeous. That is just beautiful. So I cannot wait to use these. I don't think we saw the very back. Yeah, that is really pretty. A really pretty small floral. And these cuckoo clocks are so stinking cute. So that is the papers. Okay, and then for an alpha, there's also, that's right, there is a little vintage book page, which I love adding vintage things to my scrapbooking. So that'll be really fun to use. Just add that with the papers. And then for the alpha, it is a yellow puffy sticker alpha, and these are so pretty. I'm usually not a huge fan of yellow. I don't use it a lot, but I have been looking forward to getting these because they're just gorgeous to me. So I'm very excited about those. And then of course there is the stamp set. See if I can get that to go down a little bit. So it says, "Always on the go. Spirited behavior. You did what? Yes, this happened. Some things are out of my control. And best summer ever." And then there's this little label stamp as well that these phrases fit inside. So that's going to be fun to use. Okay, so let's take a look at the 3x4 cards. And of course, there's also the little extra card that comes with the kit each time. So that's always fun to use as well. So this one is Summer Nights. Hopefully you can see that. Summer nights and summer days. A little sunshine. And a note paper print that says, "I have no idea what I'm doing." That's kind of perfect. This one says, "Hey, good looking," and "A really, really good day." I love this kind of rainbow that's happening on these cards. That is so pretty. And these hearts, and hearts with some lines. And this one says, "Loving, eating, watching, planning." And the back is just a grid. And then "You can't make this stuff up," and "Review." And "Sweet pleasures," and "Weekend." And then this one is kind of like a little list that you can tick off. So late night movies, bonfires, road trips, afternoon naps, water balloon fights, ice cream for dinner, and lemonade. Very summery. And then there's this wave pattern, or maybe a scallop pattern if you look at it the other way, on the back of that. And then a black and white floral and I need a do-over. That seems pretty perfect. First we, then we, and a grid pattern. I really like this kind of diamond, spotted diamond pattern, and just a little grid at the bottom, and then some silverware and another black and white grid on the back. Very nice. Very excited to use those. We also got a little bit of trim this month, some pink pom-pom trim, which I probably won't use in my project life, but I can definitely see myself using that on a traveler's notebook spread. So this month we get a set of chipboard, which I'm very excited about. I love these little phrases in the various colors and the circles. I really like chipboard. I don't use it very often in project life, just because I never think to add it, but this will be perfect. We also get these little fabric die cuts. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. First I'll show you. This is what they look like, but I'm going to open them up and feel them because I'm very curious to see what they feel like. So they're fabric on the front, but they're paper on the back. So that'll be much easier to actually adhere them down to where they're supposed to go. Put these back in here quickly. Okay, and then we also got some little cork shapes. Doesn't want to come out of there. All right, so let's run away. Let's eat. Fresh starts. Sunshine vibes all around. And we belong together. Very cute. And it's very thin cork, so it doesn't add a lot of bulk to your pages when you use it, which I really like. And then finally, the amazing, as always, ephemera pack. So here is what is inside. I'm not going to open it this month. I'm just going to let you take a look at the key on the back. I've seen this coffee and donuts one around social media, so I'm super excited about that, even though I can't usually eat donuts, but I definitely drink a lot of coffee. So maybe I'll have to find some gluten-free donuts just to be able to use this, or maybe I'll just cover up the and donuts part with something else. I've seen these 1, 2, 3 used a lot of different ways, so I'm excited to try those, and some really pretty florals that'll go nicely with the Maggie Holmes papers. And beach, hopefully I can get to a beach and be able to use that. Okay, so that is the kit this month. It's gorgeous, and as always, I'm super excited to use all of it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here soon.